So you want to know about Operation Sindoor? Let's do it. Although Operation Sindoor sounds like a Bollywood movie, it actually refers to a little-known operation by that name, conducted by the Indian Armed Forces in 1971. The details are scarce, but it likely relates to India's victory in the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971, which resulted in the creation of Bangladesh, then known as East Pakistan. However, I couldn't find any record of a major operation called Operation Sindoor in mainstream historical accounts or military records. It's possible that it's a lesser-known code name for a segment of the war, or that the name is a bit off and you're rethinking of a different operation. There were several major operations during the war, including major naval attacks on Karachi Harbor. There are three possibilities here. 1. It's completely unknown, or a new discovery. 2. It's a misnomer or confusion. Or 3. It was an internal or regional Now let's look at each possibility. First, if this is a completely unknown operation or a new discovery, please provide more details so I can research it further. Second, if it's a misnomer or confusion, it could be confused with a few things. Operation Trident, for instance, was a daring attack on Karachi Harbor by the Indian Navy on December 4, 1971. 2 Pakistani ships were sunk and several others damaged. Then there's Operation Python, the follow-up naval attack on Karachi on December 8, 1971. Both operations were in retaliation for Pakistan's attack on Mumbai on December 4. Another possibility is confusion with Operation Sindoor. This was a brutal crackdown by the Pakistani army in March 1971 in East Pakistan. It aimed to crush the Bengali nationalist movement, not an Indian operation. Other potential references include Operation Cactus Lily, the code name for India's military operations on the eastern and western fronts during the war. Or, it could be confused with Operation Meghdoot or Operation Vijay, Siachen in 1984 and Kargil in 1999, respectively. If you meant another operation like Trident, Cactus Lily, or Blue Star, let me know, and I'll gladly provide a detailed breakdown. And third, if it was an internal or regional, it could have been used by a battalion or brigade-level operation, or as part of a classified or declassified mission. In that case, it may not have made it into public, military records, or popular history. If you can provide more context, such as where you heard about Operation, whether it's from a memoir, documentary, or a regional source, that would help narrow it down. Any related keywords, the time frame, military branch involved, or even a rough location could provide valuable clues. Do you have any additional information about Operation Sindoor? If not, would you like me to break down any of the major operations in the 1971 Indo-Pak War, such as Operation Trident or Operation Cactus Lily? Let me know in the comments.